make your own long-distance calls. So we purchased $250 worth of prepaid calling cards, and the sales volume credit on that is 80%. So that gives us a sales volume of $200, so we've met the $200 requirement. So one IDO is $250 in product. If you want to qualify 3 IDOs, it's $750. And if you want to qualify 5 IDOs, it's $1,250. $250 per IDO. Now, 90% of the people joining our business are starting with 5 IDOs. And the reason for that is you can earn, with the multiple IDOs, you can earn commissions on this same volume. Instead of once, you can get paid on this same volume 3 times. That's the great advantage of the 5 IDOs. It's absolutely incredible. So right now, over the past, since the beginning of June, about 90% of the people are electing to start with the 5 IDOs, and I'm about to show you why. About 8% of the people are starting with 3, and the other 2% are starting with 1. So here's the great advantage of the multiple IDOs. I showed you over here how with $3,500 on the left, $3,500 in sales volume on the left, and $3,500 on the right, there's the sales volume, you had a $1,700 check. Now let's change this, and I also used the example of 1 IDO here. Let's change this to 5 IDOs. So instead of having 1 income center, you now have 5. And by having the 5, instead of being paid once on this sales volume on the left and right, this $3,500, you can now get paid on that same sales volume multiple times because you have multiple centers. Now let me show you how that works. First of all, in a binary, all of the sales volume flows up through the various independent distributor organizations. So all the sales volume flows up. So this $3,500 on the left would be flowing through 5 centers now if you elect to start with 5. Now to understand how this works, the computer calls this 001, 002, 003, 004, and 005. This is the left leg of 1 and the right leg of 1. This is the left leg of 2 and the left leg of 4. This is the right leg of 3 and the right leg of 5. Now you need 2 legs. You need a left and a right leg off of any center to earn commissions. You need sales volume on both sides. Now this $3,500, when you had 1 IDO, was flowing through 1 profit center, and you were earning commissions on it once. Now with the 5 locations, here's how you can be paid on the same volume 3 times on the left and 3 times on the right. This $3,500 that we saw before that was maxing out the left side of 1, and this $3,500 that was maxing out the right side of 1, is also maxing out the left and right side of 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here's how it works. The $3,500 flowing up on the left side is maxing out the left side of 1, the left side of 2, and the left side of 4. And this $3,500 on the right side is not only maxing out the right side of 001, it's also maxing out the right side of 3 and the right side of 5. All the volume flows up. Now when you have 1 center, you can only earn $1,700 on that volume once. And right now with these 5, there's only 1 center that has 2 legs, which is the 001. So you would earn commissions on that once. Now to get paid on this left side volume twice, here's how you do it. Build a right leg off of one of the other left centers. So let's build a right leg off of 4. Now what I did my 2nd week in the business, I put Tommy McFeet here, and I'm helping Tommy build his business. So by creating a left side center, a second center with 2 legs, I can now earn commissions on this same volume twice. The left side outside volume's already there, so I get a ditto on that volume. By building a right inside leg off of 4, build that up to a $3,500 a week, I can now earn an additional $2,200 a week. That's $4,400 a week. We have people in our business since the 1st of June that are already earning $4,400 a week. This is a tremendous business opportunity. That's very significant income. So by building that right inside leg off of a second center on the left side, you're now being paid on that left side volume twice. And to get paid on it 3 times, build another leg off of the 0, 2. So I have some people here and I'm helping them build their business. The left side outside volume's already there. So by building that right inside leg, an additional right inside leg off of 0, 0, 2, I'm now being paid on that 3 times. I've been paid on the left side volume 3 times by building those additional legs, and I can now earn an additional $2,200 a week, because you can earn $2,200 a week per business center. Now don't let this income start to blow you away. You know, like I told you before, I'm going to show you how you could actually earn $11,000 a week. That's hard to relate to if you've never earned $5,000 a week, which most people haven't. But relate to whatever level of income you feel comfortable with. Take it as far as you want. Now, to get paid on the right side volume 3 times, build the left inside leg off of 5. The right side outside volume's already there, so build that inside left leg off of 5, up to $3,500 a week, and you can now earn an additional $2,200 a week. And to get paid on that, again, do the same thing off of 3. Build the left side inside leg. And you're now being paid on that right side volume 3 times. And with the 5 centers, you could earn up to $2,200 a week 5 times. I think that would be a nice 5-year goal for a part-time person. And I certainly believe that there will be people in this opportunity that will reach that goal. So here's how it looks, folks. You've got $3,500 on the left 3 times. You had to build 3 legs on the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You've got $10,500 in sales volume on the left. $10,500 on the right. Total of $21,000 in sales volume. And you're earning $11,000 a week. On $21,000, you're earning $11,000. That's 52% of sales volume. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, so one last thing. Once you've reached this goal, it doesn't stop there. Every time you hit the platinum level, the company gives you a Business Expansion Award, which is an additional IDO. And you can re-enter the binary down here somewhere under one of your legs, wherever you want, build another IDO, and start the whole process all over again. And believe me, your distributors are going to be pretty excited when you come in underneath them and start building additional distribution, because that's going to help them also. So that's our seamless opportunity. Take control of your financial future. In one very, very, very special aspect of this opportunity, in fact, there are 2 that I want to mention before we close. One, this is the ground floor. You've all heard of ground floor business opportunities. We launched this company July 20th. We are truly at the ground floor and will be for the next 24 to 36 months. Any professional network builder will tell you that if you get involved in the first 35,000 distributors, you're in at the ground floor. Right now, there's approximately 3,000 distributors. So you're at the moment of conception. So you can get involved at the ground floor. The other very special aspect of this opportunity is that most professions and most businesses generate temporary income. See, most people really don't think about this, but 90% of the people out there in professions and businesses are earning temporary income. What happens to a doctor's income if he stops going to work? His income stops. If an engineer stops going to work, his income stops. If a factory worker stops going to work, his income stops. If a business owner doesn't open the door to his business every day, his income stops. Most people are earning temporary income, about 90% of the people out there. The professions or opportunities that create long-term passive residual income are rare. In our opportunity, once you build the distribution, if you want to, you can take a year off. And in fact, your income will not only not stop, it will continue to grow. Because all these other independent agents are working and building their businesses and creating continuing daily, weekly, monthly, and annual sales volume flowing through your distribution organization. So in this business opportunity, you can not only earn income today, for today, but you can be building a business that will create long-term passive residual income for your future. And when you're successful in this type of business opportunity, you can reach a point in your life where you not only have time, but you have money. You see, the way the world is, folks, people who have a lot of time usually don't have any money. People that are unemployed, people that are out of work, whatever, retired, broke, they have a lot of time, but they don't have any money. And we've probably all had periods like that in our lives, where we've had plenty of time and no money, and that's not a lot of fun, is it? Then there's people out there that are making a lot of money, but they don't have any time. Like the doctor earning $125,000 a year, but he's working 80 to 100 hours a week to earn it. So he has money, but he doesn't have time. And if he stops working, he doesn't have money either. Well, in this business opportunity, because it's network distribution made up of independent contractors creating sales volume that's flowing through your distribution organization, we have an opportunity where we can have time and money and build long-term passive residual income. So take a hard look at our opportunity. Join the telecommunications industry, the fastest growing industry in the world. Get involved in a 21st century business opportunity. Our opportunity is on the cutting edge of the telecommunications revolution. It's on the cutting edge of the home-based business evolution. Take control of your financial future now. Go into business for yourself, but not by yourself. Join our Seamless Success team. We will teach you how to do this business. The only way we're successful is if you're successful. Another wealth-building principle is that success breeds success. We want you to succeed. We will help you succeed. Ask anyone here about my commitment to anyone who joins our business and works. I will do everything I can to help you be successful. In life, you can have everything you want if you help enough other people get what they want, and that's what our business is all about. So I want to thank you all for your kind attention. Before we conclude, are there any questions? Well, as usual, I have done such a thorough job that you are all perfectly enlightened. Thank you all for your kind attention, and good night.